New Year again, everyone, and welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm Robyn Zimmerman, your host, and our guests on our show today are two actors. We have Kerrie Seymour, who I saw in The Taming at Lean Ensemble, and we also have Skye Passmore, Skye from Atlanta, actor in the new show, which is The Lifespan of a Fact at Lean Ensemble. It opens on January the 19th, and it runs through January the 29th. So welcome to Talk of the Town.
Thank you.
Welcome to Hilton Head. Is
Thanks.
this the first time that you've acted with Lean? Or?
With Lean, yeah. It's my
Okay.
first time in Hilton Head.
It is, so what do you think?
I'm surprised how much traffic there is compared to other
Great way to
beach
start our
cities.
interview. All right, well, let's. I guess, Kerrie, we'll start with you.
Sure.
The kind of the plot of this show. What is? I asked you earlier. Is it a comedy? And you said it's kind of a satire.
Yeah.
It's not like a slapstick.
Right,
But it's
right.
got humor in it.
It sure does. So what we have is a writer named John DeGatta, who is played by Thomas Azar, who Lean audiences will
Yes,
recognize.
yes.
And he's written a story that it sort of straddles the world of journalism and prose,
Right.
we'll say. And I am the editor of the
Okay.
magazine it's going to be published
Okay.
in, and we get Skye's character, Jim, to be the fact checker.
An intern.
Yeah.
I love it.
And he takes fact checking far seriously than we anticipated he would.
So is it about the truth in journalism, that there's kind of fake news, that whole fake news kind of thing that we keep hearing about?
You know, the play is really good about not offering a solution.
Okay.
Right? We have facts that are in constant dialogue with narrative.
Okay.
And where is the truth in between that, and which one matters more at any given point of time?
Now, why do you think Lean selected this show, this play, at this time? Why do you think?
I just think it's a great conversation to have. I mean, especially when we rely on just this sort of 24-hour
News
cycle.
yes.
That there's so many times where truth can either be intentionally manipulated or slip through the cracks, and we rely on it so much. And so I think theaters need to be in conversation about the things that are so important to their patrons, to their audience, to themselves. And this really seems to speak to something that is just like directly in our life constantly, day to day.
Right. And anybody who, you know, spent their life reading a lot of print media and then saw the rise of the internet and then saw the rise of the 24-hour news cycle, and now we have TikTok, and, you know, it really...
Information overload.
Yeah, it shows you just how much opportunity truth actually gets in this cycle.
And how we need to be careful, and we need to be good students of the media, and what do you believe or
Absolutely.
not?
Yes.
And, right. So let's talk about your acting. So tell me about your background. We don't have a whole lot of time, but
Okay.
just really quickly, Skye.
I do some professional theater in Atlanta. I also just got done, I just had a movie release. It's on HBO Max. It's the Adult Swim Yule Log.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a horror comedy, so rated R.
Okay, very cool. Where was that filmed?
In Atlanta.
In Atlanta. Okay, what about you, Kerrie?
And I work a lot in the Greenville area.
Yes.
I've been fortunate enough to come down here and work at Lean a few times. And I've worked in Atlanta a little bit. I just sort of do the regional circuit, and then I teach
Yes.
acting at Clemson University.
At Clemson, that's right, I forgot. Now, Lean Ensemble is a really special, unique theater, isn't it?
It really
so
is.
why do you think it's special, and why are you involved with Lean? Let's start with you, Kerrie.
I'll tell you what, Blake White,
Yes.
who is the artistic director, he cares about people. And so it's really easy to work with and for him and for his company. And yeah, I think that's the main thing for me. I mean, Blake likes actors, and he likes artists, and he likes to play, and he likes to make stories.
And he knows what he's doing.
He does.
He really, but
And-
on the creative side, but also on the business side.
Exactly. And he operates in large part, in my experience, without ego and with a real sense of fun.
And how's your experience been with Lean?
It's been great. You know, when Blake reached out and was like, these are the people you're going to be acting with, this is the show, I said yes immediately.
Excellent. All right, so the show opens on January the 19th at the Main Street Theater there, Main Street. It is called The Lifespan of a Fact.
Yes.
Lean Ensemble. Thank you so much, Skye, and also Kerrie for being with us.
Thanks for
And
having us.
Break a leg.
Thanks.